So quite a bit happened in last week's training camp, and today we're going to be talking about that. Let's get right into the video. The first thing is Kiki QT's injury. Kiki has a foot fracture, but it is nothing huge. It's not going to jeopardize his season. He'll be ready to go when the season starts. So no worries about that. Next thing, Kahale Waring, he was not injured last week, and he came back and he did some good things. And I hope he is one of our starting tight ends because Darren Fells and Jordan Akins, they're not good, man. So, yeah. Waring, he's a very good football player. I hope he's one of our starting tight ends along with Jordan Thomas because we need a tight end. We really don't have a threat at tight end, so yeah. And next thing, Jacob Martin put on some weight. And when I mean weight, he put on some weight. Apparently he put up like 20 pounds. Last year he was in at 226, and now he's like at 246. That is he put on some weight, and I hope he can take Brendan Scarlett's spot week 1 and be the full-time starter, because I could clearly see him being this 9 to 10 type of sack guy. I think he's a very good football player, and the issue with him was great pass rusher, too small so he can't be a starter, but he's put on some weight. I think he can be a starter now. And I hope it's week 1. Okay, next thing. John Reed shines at practice. And O'Brien has said that he is actually the best, or could be the best, looking rookie. And that's some high praise. And John Reed is a very smart guy. And if we lose Garyon Conley this season, or after this season, don't be surprised if they don't get another corner and they go with John Reed. Okay, next thing. Lonnie Johnson, after practice, he said that I'm a DB for the Houston Texans. I'm not a corner. He didn't say exactly like that, but that basically means he is going to be playing multiple positions. He might be a safety one game, might be a corner, might be on a tight end. So that's good that they're using him, because Lonnie Johnson, although his position might say he's a corner, but he could be a safety. He could be on tight ends. He could be a corner. So that's good. Next thing, Charles Omena, who apparently he did very good at practice. And that if we can get Ross Blacklock, Charles Omenihu, J.J. Watt, and Whitney Merciless as our front four, that's a pretty dangerous front four because Omenihu's going to get some sacks. Now, next thing, A.J. Moore. I feel like every day you look up what happened in Texans training camp, A.J. Moore is always there. One day, A.J. Moore did that. Another day, A.J. Moore did this. I think A.J. Moore has secured that third safety spot. A.J. Moore is still balling out. And at the scrimmage, he was balling out. He got a pick. I think A.J. Moore has secured that spot. Now, next thing, Deshaun Watson apparently was spreading the ball out and doing well at practice, and that's good to hear. Deshaun is not eyeing on one target like he did with D-Hop. He is spreading the ball out to different receivers. Will Fuller, Kenny Stills. Stills had a touchdown catch. That's good to hear. Now, next thing, J.J. Watt and Brandon Cooks didn't practice. I wouldn't be too worried about that. Keep Brandon Cooks healthy for when it matters the most, because I think he's our best wide receiver. Him and Will Fuller are best wide receivers, but I think he's the better one. Next thing, Jacob Martin. Apparently, he had a scoop and score. Apparently, it was a botched handoff. Um, and if Jacob Martin keeps impressing people, I think he's gonna take over Brennan Scarlett for that starting spot because I think he is the better player than Brennan Scarlett. So I'm hoping that Jacob Martin could take that spot. Next thing, P.J. Hall, massive defensive tackle we picked up from the Raiders. Apparently he went right through the hole, exploited it, and he got a sack on Deshaun Watson. And this guy keeps on doing well. I think he's guaranteed a roster spot. If he can contribute anything, that's good because we didn't give up anything for him. So yeah, now I saved this one for last because I think it's probably the most important one. The Texans defense was sending DB blitzes, and I absolutely love that because the moment we got Anthony Weaver, we knew this guy was gonna be a blitzer. This was gonna be a blitz-heavy defense, and the Texans got pressure from absolutely everywhere. So that's good to hear. Vernon Hargraves got a sack, and yeah. But this is what happened in week 3 of training camp, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. See you guys in my next video.